Welcome back to the Dystopian Man. Please like and subscribe and like. As you can see, get your ledger link in the description. You can also donate to the channel using Bitcoin, Cardano, and Ethereum. Seriously, anything is appreciated, and it helps me to keep bringing you this good old crypto news. So we're going to get straight into it here. So Pundit predicts SEC may drop Ripple appeal this week. Here's why. So everybody's been talking about Crypto Week this week. We did have something that didn't go through, a bill yesterday, but they're going to be revoted on it today, so hopefully it shall go through, which we're going to read the news on that in a moment as well. But if the SEC drop this case, I think we are going to see another huge pump in the Ripple price. I do think we're going to go see a $5 XRP towards the end of this year. I'm going on record and saying it now. And I think it's going to be very juicy for XRP holders indeed. So discussions within the XRP community suggest that the US SEC could announce the withdrawal of its appeal against Ripple. Community figure Abdullah Nassif highlighted the speculation in a tweet which he tagged as a new market rumor. According to him, the SEC could drop its appeal as early as tomorrow, the 17th of July 2025. The source he cited originated from an article that speculated based on an upcoming SEC meeting. SEC schedules new closed door meeting. Now here's the thing, I've heard so many of these new, what was it, Sunshine Act or the Sunshine meeting throughout the whole amount of years, right, when I was following this case, and it was just absolute dribble. Now this may be a little bit different because we heard Ripple were dropping their appeal, which leads me to think that is why the SEC may be dropping theirs, because now it's not a us versus them thing, it's more so of a working together. Now we've got Paul Atkins within the SEC. So indeed, the SEC plans to hold a closed door meeting at 2 p.m. tomorrow at the Commission's headquarters in Washington, D.C. Officials can also join the meeting virtually. Those attending the meeting include SEC commissioners, the commissionary secretary, and counsel to the commissioners. As in previous closed door meetings, the subject matter revolves around the settlement of injunctive actions and administrative proceedings, as well as the resolution of litigation claims. Additionally, the SEC will also deliberate on other matters linked to enforcement proceedings. So, why the SEC could announce withdrawal of Ripple appeal? So amid the upcoming meeting, speculation that the SEC will withdraw its appeal against Ripple has gained momentum. Historically, the agency has decided such matters after its closed-door meetings. For instance, the Commission hinted at plans to resolve the long-standing Ripple lawsuit following its closed-door meeting in April. The SEC also halted and dismissed its enforcement action against other crypto projects after its internal meetings. Following its consistency, some enthusiasts believe the Commission will announce dropping its appeal in the Ripple suit. So, let me know what you guys think. Do you think they will drop? I think they are going to drop. I think this has just been a matter of time. People were just, they were doing this so their fat cat buddies can get their bags packed. And now everybody's got their bags packed with the XRP. It's time to let it move. So, Trump talks crypto. Assures Genius app will pass today despite Tuesday's setback. Right, so this was very odd. Right, so Donald Trump's latest Truth Social platform reaffirmed his support for cryptocurrencies as he pushes for the House GOP to pass the Genius Act. So the crypto week kicked off Monday, and even the US president is a fan. He wished the US House of Representatives a happy crypto week ahead of the votes on three tremendous bills that will poise America as the undisputed leader in the crypto space. Notably, the US went to the polls on Tuesday to vote on the advancement of three bills: the Genius Act, the Clarity Bill, and the Anti-CBDC Bill. Reports showed that the bills did not pass yesterday, as divided Republicans and unyielding Democrats dealt a blow to the passage. Despite the call from Trump that all Republicans vote yes to the Genius Act passing, some GOP hardliners repealed the bill. For context, 580 US Congress people were present to vote on the approval of the stablecoin bill yesterday, and 223 members voted no. Of the 223 nay votes, 210 came from the Democrats, who united to prevent the bill from passing at the first trial. Interestingly, only two present Democrat members did not vote on the bill, and all who voted repealed it. However, the Republicans seem divided in contrast to the Democrats, and the majority of 220 present members, 196 voted yes, 13 voted no, and 11 stayed on the fence. This brought the results of the poll to 196 to 23 against the passing of the stablecoin bill. Now, to me, it doesn't really matter. We don't need stablecoins in crypto to blow. I've never understood the thought of stablecoins because it's just mimicking fiat currency. It's just mimicking what we're trying to get away from. But for some reason, right now, there's a huge push of getting all this stuff in. So, I mean, I'm not going to stay too close on that, but we're going to see what's going to happen. I mean, I'll read this a little bit here. So, Trump assures Genius Act will pass today. So, again, the pro-Bitcoin president swung into action after the votes. As disclosed in another Truth Social post, Trump noted that he had a discussion in the Oval Office with 11 of the 12 GOP House members required to pass the Genius Act and had convinced them to vote for the bill Tuesday. The meeting, which House Speaker Johnson attended by telephone, ended with the GOP hardline agreeing to vote in favor of the stablecoin bill on Wednesday. The US House will vote on the Genius Act bill again today, and the crypto industry hopes it will finally pass. So maybe later today I will bring in the news if it does pass. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. At least it will be good in terms of the direction of crypto. But we're going very, very bullish at the moment. As you've seen, we're back up near 19,000. May hit 20 if all this goes through, but we might get a dip as a little buy the rumor, sell the news action. So Singapore. So here's another piece of news. So BTC Digital buys 1 million worth of Bitcoin. So Singapore-based crypto firm BTC Digital launched its strategic Bitcoin and Ether reserve programs on Monday, according to press release. The company says it finished setting up its 1 million Ether reserve last week and has now completed the sale for its Bitcoin reserve, also worth 1 million. The company aims to acquire more cryptocurrency in the coming months and is targeting 10 million in total reserves by the end of 2025. The purpose of building up crypto reserves is threefold, according to the firm: balance sheet stability, enabling of on-chain operations, and establishment of real-world assets, RWA infrastructure. BTC and ETH represent the central bank-grade assets of the stablecoin and RWA era, said BTC Digital CEO Sigyuan Peng. By incorporating them into our core asset allocation framework through a long-term lens, we're not only upgrading our asset management strategy, but also laying the groundwork for a deeper role in tomorrow's on-chain ecosystem. So I have been saying to people for a long time, I think the way forward now is to follow these companies and just build your own reserves. Just build your own reserves. Like that's what I've been doing. My own little crypto reserves. Just buying, seeing myself as a smaller version of one of these companies and mimicking the same thing, and it has done me very well. Thank you very much. So this was something I wanted to bring to your attention. Do you think altcoin season is around the corner? Like, I think it was yesterday, I was watching the charts. So Bitcoin was at 2% red, but everything else was green. And I was like, is this mean the resurgence of altcoin season? So the odds are low that Bitcoin dominance will continue pushing higher if Ether holds its current bullish uptrend, said crypto analyst Matthew Hyland. So crypto analyst Matthew Hyland says the Bitcoin market dominance has reached its peak if the price of Ether continues its upwards trend. If Ether breaks bullish and remains bullish against BTC, there is a 99% chance BTC's dominance has topped, Hyland said in an X post on Tuesday. Impossible for BT dominance to spike if Ether pattern holds. It is basically impossible for dominance to push higher if ETH continues higher against BTC, Hyland noted. Bitcoin dominance, a measure of Bitcoin's share of the market, is at 63.82 at the time of publication, up 9.89% since January 1st, according to TradingView. Over the past 7 days, it is down 1.85%. Sorry guys, I didn't get no steep last time, man. It's horrible. Which crypto trader Ash Crypto said is because money flowing into ETH and altcoins. Bitcoin rising market dominance typically suggests that investors favor Bitcoin altcoins, while a decline may signal growing confidence in the broader altcoin market. Meanwhile, Ether is up 19.87% over the past 7 days, trading at 3,117 according to CoinMarketCap data. Crypto trader Kasabi said the asset is at the stage of one of the most obvious bull flag formations and is getting closer to a breakout. So we'll end this. I mean, let me know what you guys think about that. I do think we may, as you can see, we're 33. Soon, I do think we are going to be in the blue, hitting altcoin season. As you can see, we're in the green again. Everything's slowly but surely going up. Hopefully, Bitcoin's at the 0, but ETH 0.5% up. XRP 2.94, 0.004% up, and we're nicely sat above Tether by what, about 14 billion, which is quite nice. So let's hope we can stay there, because a lot of the times we just see the market drain and then we fall back under Tether with XRP. I would like to see XRP flip $3 and use $3 as support. That's what I would really like to see happen with XRP, and I do think that's going to happen this year, because like I say, in my opinion, we're going to go to $5 this year. But yeah, get your ledger, link in the description. Like I say, please donate to the channel using Bitcoin, Cardano and Ethereum, and you've got the wallet links in the description. Enough love to you people, and peace.